What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Life is Cooler with AC. I am your host, Alex Cunningham, and today a very good friend of mine, Mr. Dillon Popp. What's up, Dillon?
Howdy, buddy. How are you?
Wow, he came in here and he said, I'm going to be very loud and very aggressive, and then he goes into bitch mode. I don't know what happened, but today is a cool episode because it is brought to you by George Dickel. We are doing his Tennessee Sour Mash whiskey, and we're going to check it out. Dillon obviously enjoys it because that was a full glass before we got here, so.
I thought we wanted to make it a little bit more presentable for the camera.
No, that's really good.
Like proper amount of whiskey.
Nah, we're alcoholics here.
Are we?
Well, which is funny because
Chips and queso at the open mic? Is that alcoholics?
Well, did you watch my episode? Probably not. I always ask, did you watch this episode? And I always get no, so fuck you guys.
Hold on, go ahead.
The one that I just had with Patrick Eaton? Nope, yeah, exactly. So Patrick was talking...
That guy's from Terre Haute.
Terre Haute? Yes, but close. I
tried, Patrick, I'm sorry.
So
I think I follow that whole comedy club on Instagram.
You probably do, yeah. That's where I'm from. That's my hometown.
Yeah, I think I just was like, what's this? There's shows out there. And I followed it, and then I realized it was like in Indy or some shit.
Yeah, well, you can still go there, and do some mics.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great. I'll make sure I'll get out there. I'll book a room.
That sounds really cool.
I'll book a room. I'll fucking do a spot, dude. It'll be fun.
No, that's the thing, man. You got to start doing that stuff and just be like, nah, fuck it. Like, I'm just going to pick up. Like, I know so many comedians that I'm like, man, you're touring around. You're doing, like, really cool stuff. And they're like, nah, I'm not really. I'm just doing open mics in random cities.
Yeah, man, I'm not going to, like, I barely drive to Austin for a month. I'm not going to take a flight to fucking, like, I got to take off work. Like, hey, I'm fucking.
I'm going to go do some open mics. Oh, shit, how much you going to make? I'm going to spend money to do this.
You want a show? There's a show. I feel like I'm not on it.
Yeah. I always love that. Like, I get people all the time, and, like, always in the groups and stuff, people are like, oh, man, I'm going to be in this town for, this many days. I would love a spot. And you're like, yeah, so the fuck would everybody else that lives here?
Yeah, I always see it on the Facebook, like the Austin Facebook comedy.
Like, yeah.
I'm there for like a weekend. Everybody got an extra spot on the show. It's like extra.
Right, yeah. Yeah, do you not know how many comics are in Austin?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's, and I'm super appreciative, but I just got put on a show on this coming Friday. And the guy was like, yeah, man, I got 2 spots open, so I need a couple comedians, And he reached out to me. Somebody referred me. And I was like, I really appreciate that. But I'm like, out of all of the people who are, like, begging for spots, how have you not filled these anymore? Or, already, like, it's so close. I have people all the time writing me and like, hey, man, can you put me on this show? And I'm like, I don't know who you are. Like, have you ever done comedy before? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, show up to the mic, man.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Comedy's not hard.
No. I mean, fuck, everybody's doing it.
I mean, if Gary can get booked, it's not...
Gary? We just booked Gary.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shout out to Gary Spragg.
So proud of old Spragg.
Poor guy. I hope you're watching this, Gary. We're pulling for you, buddy. Dylan's a dick is what he's saying.
I can't wait to go. Is it a clean show?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the same place that we just did Friday. Yeah,
that's Fox Talk, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's PG-13, guys. PG-13 comedy. Well, you did it. You were at Fox Dog, our first show there.
I did Fox Dog.
Yeah. How did you feel about that show?
It was really cool how 5 minutes before it started, they said it was going to be PG-13. I thought that was like a cool thing.
That was awesome.
I mean, I wasn't nervous at all. And then 5 minutes before the show, they were like, hey, you can't cuss anymore.
They're like, read the room. We're like, you mean the children?
Yeah, I was like, dude, I've only got 15 minutes. Like, I can't.
And that's with fuck being every other word.
I can't cut. Like, I cut out like a whole 5 minutes. I was like, oh shit, this is not good.
Yeah. I know, and that's so hard. And I actually just got a message from somebody yesterday. And they were like, hey, I see that you're doing PG-13 shows. You should reach out to this venue because they've been wanting to bring something in, and comedy would be a great opportunity for them. And I was like, I'm not doing PG-13 shows. I got conned into doing a PG-13 show, and it just happened to work. Like, that's not who I am as a comedian.
I'll reach out. What's the information?
Who is it?
I'll do it, man.
He said, I got 8 solid minutes,
like,
baby.
Bro, I got more now. I can do a little bit more now, all right?
Well, it's so weird.
I can host a clean show for sure. Just
Are you gonna host that show that we're gonna do on the 1st?
Dude, yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Do it, man. See, when it
I
comes
don't want to.
hosting, I feel like everybody's always so like, oh, it's so hard because you got to be up there the most, and it's like, yeah, it is.
It sucks.
So yeah, yeah.
Every time I host Corky's, I hate it.
I know, and like it's like whenever I host, because like I've done half an hour, and I've done I've done quite a bit of comedy, but anywhere I've been in a show doing a cold open, going in dry, however you want, like it sucks ass.
It's tough. That's the hardest part. Like, I don't ever know how to start it.
Yeah, you're just
like at Corky's, I'm like, the mic's here.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm standing here now.
Now I'm gonna start doing my 5. Like it's just,
yeah, everybody listen to me.
No one said anything nice about me before I got on stage.
Right.
Just say some nice shit about yourself.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring myself out.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm gonna get back off and go back on.
Well, it's funny because the show that I'm doing in Indiana in 2 weeks or something, we're doing kind of. Have you seen the new stuff on Netflix? Like Bill Burr did one, and then Pete Davidson did one, where it's just like a bunch of heavy hitters. And,
They just like it's just like a Comedy Store bit like set basically.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's no host. You kind of just anyway give it up for your next comedian. This person.
I always think Corky should just do that.
Yeah,
like Corky should have no host.
See, it's so hard though because I don't know if all of the comedians would feel comfortable, because Corky's is just like such a cool
it'd be super tough for like the newer comics.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah, they're
really,
so welcoming.
I wouldn't like that as a newer comic, but fuck them. No, no, we do need a host for that too because with it being an open mic and with it being a bunch of new guys,
right?
Too,
you got to kind of show them how it's
done.
Like
someone's got to reset the room.
Exactly.
Every once in a while.
Yeah. So with that one though, we're going to do it very much in that style of like the first person goes out and then just introduces the person behind them. So my wife was like, "You need to go out there and like get the show going." I was like, "I'm headlining," and she was like, "Yeah." So it's like you want your show to go well. So I'm just gonna like go out there and like introduce the first comedian and be like, "But wait, there's more."
We'll see you in an hour. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like,
you're supposed to be like a mystique. I feel like,
right.
The
Yeah,
headliner's supposed to not exist until showtime.
Exactly. Yeah, but like I'm gonna go out there and be like, "Hey, everybody, stop."
Well, that's kind of your thing, you're coming back.
Right, yeah. Which, I mean, it's cool. Like, it's going to be weird because I've never done anything like that before, Like, I've always just been like, here's the start of the show. Let me do 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll do the next person,
Just open.
Yeah, there we go.
Just open it.
Here's half an hour up front, and then...
That's fine. Everyone else is 15 minutes fine. Yeah, that's cool.
And I think the girl that we booked for the opening slot, I think she's been doing comedy for like 4 months. So
nice.
It's like, so anyway.
She's probably better than me.
Yeah, well, I mean, what I love about
I've
you.
Poor comedy for like 5 years.
What I love about you, Dillon, is that you quit comedy every weekend.
Every weekend.
Every fucking weekend.
If I didn't have you fuckers, I would not be doing comedy.
I know, and like I always tell my wife, like the other day, I was having a bad day, and I was like, I'm fucking over it. I'm done. Like I give up. Like I suck.
Should have called me, man.
Well, you would have told me, yeah, just do it. Just quit.
I would have told you suck too.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have went to a bar and just got some beers and hung out.
See, that's the kind of friends I need. My wife was like, no, it'll get better tomorrow. You'll feel great.
It might not, though,
And exactly.
You could go to Indiana and bomb.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Plenty of bars out there.
And I'm going to call you and you're going to be like, I told you.
I'm like, I'm on a flight, dude.
Let's do some mics.
Did you save some time for me?
That's what we need to do. Like that's before you became a bitch and everything. I thought we were gonna start touring around and doing some stuff.
Started nursing school.
Yeah. Before other people's welfare was more important than these laughs and these fucking jokes.
Before I started learning how to take care of people. Yeah, man. It sucks. I hate it. Like I get messages all the time like, where the fuck you been? Mostly from Gary.
Yeah.
But
and you're like in school.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I have tests like every Thursday.
Yeah.
I can't. Fucking...
And you tell these people, like, clearly you didn't graduate high school, so you don't know what college means.
Like, you work at HEB. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like, is it just, am I just going to shit on Gary this whole podcast? Is that what's happening?
I'm just going to block Gary from being able to see any of this. I
I'm
feel like.
just going to tag him in it.
Yeah. Gary, how many times did we say your name?
I don't know why I picked Gary.
There's others. We'll figure it out. We'll get to them.
I think it's because I like Gary.
You
Gary
do?
was like my first friend.
Really?
Like when I first got over to Corky's, I just didn't have like, I didn't know anybody.
Uh-huh.
It's like I hit up my Sia, and then she never responded. And I figured out.
Sounds right.
I figured out when the mic was. Thanks.
Right.
And then I showed up, and like everybody just killed. Like everybody that night was just killing, and then Gary bombed, and I was like, "That guy's gonna be my friend." Like I was just like, "He's gonna be my friend," because we both did not do very well.
Well, that's funny because that reminds me of the time though. The first show that I did in Texas, we were on together, and
That was your first show?
in Texas, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I had like, so we moved here. I dropped my wife off, and then I flew back to Indiana for 2 weeks, came back, and then the following week I went to Corky's and then got booked.
I hated you.
Yeah.
I think you followed me, right?
What do you mean?
Did you follow me on that show? I think I opened and you were after.
No, Christy opened, and then you followed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I
Christian.
went after you, yeah. So I was like smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, that felt bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, it was all right.
She was like, "You got 15," and I was like, "I'm telling you, I don't." Messi was like, "No, you're good. Just do
Yeah,
it."
she told me that you got off early, and I was like,
Oh yeah, like 12 and a half.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was good. Like 12 and a half was okay for me at the time.
right, yeah,
I'm up to 20 now, so I don't want to hear it. Okay.
right. I want to hear it, 20. But
I mean, last time Corky's, I hit the light and I was like, I got 5 minutes left.
really, that's awesome. See, that's great. And she said that you killed on that show.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I listened to it a couple times since, and I'm like, it was terrible.
I do that every fucking time. Yeah, I'm like, man, that felt so great. Let me go listen so I can get those laughs again. And I'm like, oh yeah, nobody's laughing.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, oh, I'll cut this up for TikTok, and then I was like, I have 2 clips.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate the rest of this shit.
Yeah, you're like, it was so good when it was live, but now that I can actually hear and listen to the laughs, it's so bad.
I'm like, dude, why'd you say I'm good so many times?
Yeah.
It's great.
It's like if I did the best on this show, everybody else fucking sucks. But
it was a fun show for me. I had a great time.
But that first show, I remember afterward, after we started talking, which I don't even remember how we started talking. I think you did end up coming up to me after that show and was just
Probably,
like,
I was
hey,
probably
man.
like, good set.
Yeah.
You're better than me.
You didn't say that.
Teach me comedy. Stuff like that.
But since then, you're like, man, I was so nervous to come say hi to you.
I was. You were a superstar.
Yeah.
I mean, you were the feature act. Like, I think. Before my Sia just put herself as headliner.
Well, yeah, because which shout out to Junebug. You're wearing his T-shirt right now. He was supposed to be on that, but I think he got COVID or something.
Something happened.
Yeah, so it was just like, oh shit, like we need somebody, like to.
Dude,
fill
my mom
in.
loves Junebug.
Does she?
She does.
That's good.
She saw him in Taylor's. Shout out to Mingo, and she was like, "I like Junebug."
Oh, okay. So that's cool that your mom can go to Taylor open mics and stuff, but like not my shows.
It was a show.
Oh, okay.
And my mom did go.
She went
our
to
show.
she went to your show.
I would say it's our show.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I was on it.
Yeah, but like she hasn't come to one that you're not on, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about you. Like, what makes you think?
I know.
Because she gave you that cast iron skillet, you're like, oh, dude, you and your mom are friends now.
Yeah, it's like your mom can be my mom, and I call her, and she's like, nah.
You call her? You don't?
It's like Mama Pop. That's weird.
I mean, like, when you sent me the Christmas card or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Did you address it to like my mom?
No.
That would have been way funnier. You should have done that.
What's her name?
Teresa.
Okay. See, now I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna send her random shit.
Well, yeah, no, it's weird that you send Christmas cards as well. No one talks about that.
What do you mean? That's a kind gesture. What? I don't remember what my Christmas card was this year.
Yeah, no, I threw it away. I don't.
Wow.
No, I think it's on the fridge, honestly. Like, I think it's my side of the fridge. I have my own side.
I feel like this is a very good point. Yeah, he still lives at home, so
It's the best, man.
He got here and he's like, "Wow, this is a nice house, man. If this was my house, I'd put a basketball hoop on the back door and shoot hoops all day." And I'm like, "Oh, your mom won't let you do that?" And he said, I got my own space.
I got my own space, man.
Yeah, your bedroom.
Got my own room. That's all I need. Shared kitchen. It's like having a roommate. Like
Right, yeah, that pays the bills.
that tells me to do shit.
Right.
Take the trash out. You got it.
That's what it's like being married. Just having a roommate that tells you to do shit.
I'm the only man in my mom's life right now. So.
That's what you thought.
I have thought about this.
What, if she starts dating?
Yeah. I was like, what do I do about that? I think nothing.
No, you just...
I think you let it go.
I don't know. Like, I feel like you've got to, like, you know, like, pop your chest out and be like, hey, that's my mom.
Well, my mom's not like a young person, so I'm assuming I'll probably be able to clap whoever she brings around.
I don't know, because what if she's into somebody that's, you know, kind of looking to rob the cradle? Or no, what if she was trying to rob the cradle and she got somebody?
I would be super upset if she dated like a 25-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that would be awesome.
If he's cool.
And then you guys, did we just become best friends? Yep. Are you fucking my mom? Yep.
That'd be cool. I'd be down with another brother.
Yeah, but like, rather than him coming out of your mom's vagina, he's going in.
That's fine. I mean,
it's like reverse osmosis.
I don't know that I'm protective over my mom's vagina.
Well, maybe you should take a little bit more
choice,
pride.
You know?
Yeah,
it's her choice.
Her body,
right?
Her choice. That's I like that.
I don't get to speak on my mom's vagina.
See, but were you ever protective of your sister?
No.
Really?
Not really. I didn't. Well,
You're like, I just hope she's just banged out by all these dudes.
It didn't matter to me.
No.
She could get banged out by all those guys. It's fine.
Well, that's shitty because
I was more I cared more about like who people ended up with, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, cause I love my brother-in-law. He's sick.
Right.
And I like my, I guess, like cousin-in-law, whatever. He's cool.
Hmm?
But one of my cousin's husband.
Oh, okay, I thought like maybe your sister was fucking your cousin or
No,
something. Wait a
another
minute.
example.
Yeah, this got weird.
He's cool, but like they broke up, and I was devastated because I really liked him.
Oh yeah, see, and that sucks. That's when my wife and her prior boyfriend broke up. Her family felt the same way. They were like,
big shoes to fill. Man.
Yeah, they were like, well, he was cool. This guy's kind of a dick. So I can relate from the opposite side. Does she have a new boyfriend?
Nah, they ended up getting back together, and like they eventually got married and stuff, which is cool. But like I would still hang out with him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like,
after the breakup, I was like, "We still playing basketball?" What's going on?
She's like, "Don't talk to him. He's an asshole."
I was like, "Yeah,
yeah, but he's a good power forward."
He's like fucking 5'8", dude. A power forward.
I don't know basketball. That's the only term. Don't they have a goalie?
Yeah, they have a goalie.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
He knows fucking better than that.
No, listen.
No shot. Name the basketball positions.
Okay. You have a guard, right? A power forward, I think.
Sure. The names are loose, so you can.
Yeah, no, but like
I'll even accept numbers.
Huh?
I'll accept numbers.
What does that mean?
They'll understand.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's it. A free thrower?
No.
A rebounder?
Sure.
A defense?
No.
Yeah, because the defense is the offense, and that doesn't fucking make sense to me.
What are you talking about?
Like, so in football, when it's like interception, here comes the defense. In basketball, it's not like, hey, everybody.
Yeah, quick turnover. Now we have to stop the
Right.
clock. Bring
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Offense goes back. Special teams for free throws. Like,
right, yeah.
This is not.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the positions.
That's all that is on the team, or like on the
court. There's just 5 people.
Oh, really? See, I thought it was like 10 or 11, like
2
football.
guards, 2 forwards, and a center.
A center. Okay, yeah.
That would be the rebounder. I gave you credit for that.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, that was an interesting turn in our... But see, so do you actually know sports? Because your fucking joke that says, I know more about a vagina than the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, no, I know sports.
Okay.
I mean, I play collegiate baseball.
Oh, yeah. See, that's right. And this whole time, I didn't think that you could run.
I can't.
I can't.
Not right now.
Did you go for a run today?
I did.
What'd you do?
I just do like timed 20-minute runs.
Oh, okay. Just
I don't know how far.
I
I just do time 20s, and then hopefully it gets easier every time.
Yeah. Hey, no, that's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of like on the other. I know the distance, and then I try and increase my time or decrease my time, I guess.
Yeah, I do time 20s. When time 20s get easy, I do other shit. But there's like a nice hill by my house, and I always run with my dog and shit, so I'm really distracted. So I'm not trying to get like a timed mile or anything.
Yeah, no, that works. I feel it. So you've seen a few episodes, so we're gonna go to the icebox here. I'm not gonna explain it because if you haven't seen any of my podcasts, go fucking watch some more, so that way you understand what it is. So, do you want to pull one? You want me to pull one?
No, you pull one. This is
Okay.
your shit. That's super loud. Oh yeah, that's right. You made this in like 5th grade or some shit, right?
I think it was. I don't remember what grade it was, but yeah, I made it one time. All right. Is Love at First Sight real? From Cara Duarte. That's a good one.
I'm gonna say no.
Why?
Because like, so much about a person is not like what they like look like.
Yeah, so I guess that's kind of loose, though.
It is loose. Like, you can meet someone and think they're cool one night, and then like the next night they're like, you know, I'm cool with these new abortion laws, and you're just like, wait a minute.
Okay.
What do you think about Donnie? Like, you know? Like,
So
wow, I just put myself in a corner. I'm not political at all.
So what you're saying is you can meet somebody and you're like, but if we have different political sides, you're actually a monster. That's good to know. Okay. So
that's weird. I actually genuinely don't think that. I'm actually just flipping to the completely other side. I don't really care. Like,
so that I don't know your answer.
that's a
at this
thing.
point.
Well, that's a thing for a lot of people, right? Like, my girlfriend is like super into like the politics and stuff right now, and like I don't vote.
Yeah,
so.
but like I've seen your girlfriend, and like she could have the worst fucking opinions on everything, and she might. I don't know because I've never been able to see past the physical.
Yeah, I keep her away as well.
What do you mean?
I just keep her away from you guys.
Yeah, no, it's because like she could legitimately be brain dead, and you're like, this girl, absolute, I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah, she looks pretty good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely got lucky.
Outkicked my coverage, for another sports term. Never heard that?
Nope.
Is
that soccer?
Nope, that's football. That is like a punt, and you just kick it too far, and then
okay.
I think actually, so I don't really know that much about
Fact check
football specifically.
We'll find out. Somebody will tell us.
Red Band, can you look that up for us?
It's usually my wife will sit up here with us, and I'll be like, "Hey, can you check that out for me?" And she'll be like, "What?" I'll be like, "What we just said," and she's like, "I wasn't listening."
She's like, "I'm definitely not listening."
Yeah, and I'm like, "All right, great. Well, you're a
She's
great
on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, you're a great co-captain." She's listening to somebody else's fucking podcast.
That's fine.
But whatever.
Support.
But no, you definitely you married up there. So I think Love at First Sight. I think it's you guys. Oh no, that was somebody else you were engaged to.
That it was somebody else I was engaged to. That is also correct.
So thanks for bringing that shit up.
And I don't know if it wasn't Love at First Sight with her either.
Yeah, I don't think it was love at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's right.
I mean, to be fair,
That's true.
Yeah. I think
couldn't have been first sight then.
Right. Yeah, we're still waiting. But no, like Love at First Sight, I feel like infatuation at first sight is a thing.
For sure. I mean, like, they've got to be like, they don't have to be, but like you have a type.
Yeah,
that's what
for
you're going for. As long as you're attracted to that person.
Yeah.
They can still mess it up with their words.
Absolutely. And I think, like just because you are you're attracted to somebody at the start and then you realize, like maybe we don't have the same goals in life and stuff like that. Like it doesn't mean that you're less attracted to them. It's just obviously that can't be love because you guys are you're in two total different realms,
Yeah, maybe you just sleep with them.
Right, exactly. And then, I mean, it's physical love, So technically, I guess everything we said is wrong. You absolutely can have love at first sight.
I don't know, man. One night stands are a horrible idea.
Have you ever had one?
I think just like one.
Yeah.
And it was just weird.
Oh, I know this one.
I mean,
don't I?
It ended up being way weirder.
What? This is my favorite fucking story.
Are we gonna do? All right.
Yeah, you have to get into this story.
Oh man. So yeah, I did have one night stand after my fiance left me, which is the way I like to phrase it because it's sadder.
Right.
I like
it makes people feel bad for you.
Yeah, I like to get that like remorse. Like it was good. Ended up being it's a way better thing.
Right.
I'm not with her, but it is way sadder that way.
Yeah.
My friends took me out in the town, and I ended up sleeping with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not fun. I mean, nobody had a good time. It was rough.
Yeah, I feel like her time was a little bit worse though.
I mean, maybe afterwards, but like,
But see, it can't be that bad because like you still talk about her.
yeah, I suppose.
So
I mean, when prompted, like,
right. So tell them what happened. Like they deserve to know all of this. Yeah, see that
she died. Is that what you were?
He said, "Let me finish this half glass of whiskey."
That's what you wanted me to get at, right? I mean, let's not beat around the bush here.
She's dead. So she died not long after that, though, right?
A couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean that's not long.
Nah, that's 14 days. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I guess how old was she?
I have no idea.
Did you know her name?
I mean, yeah, I know her name, but I'm not gonna.
No, yeah, you don't have to say it. Out of respect for her family.
I know the first name.
But I don't even know her last name. Yeah, so Dillon has told this story many times. We're working on this bit.
I don't know who we is because I'm not working on this bit.
Yeah, no, Justin Marino and I keep giving him a lot of information on how to turn this into a joke, and he just refuses.
I can't, dude. Like nothing in my set is that dark.
No, I know, and
then I can't just be like, guess what?
Yeah.
Like,
but anyway,
somebody died. Like I just can't. I can't roll straight into that.
But so you did this joke one time and your girlfriend was there. Did she really get upset about it?
Not, I mean, like she didn't like love it,
right?
But also like that's your job.
Yeah,
as my girlfriend, like this is I do comedy. Like I can't sacrifice like my life just so you feel better. You know?
Oh right, yeah. So
it's like
so it's like you have an obligation to your job to uphold, like even if her feelings are at stake.
It's like, yeah, I'm with you. Like,
right, yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, these are words from a story that happened before we met.
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Right.
Like it doesn't matter.
But is that why you stopped saying it?
No, I think I couldn't get it to work, and then I got kicked off stage.
See, I disagree. It worked every time.
I don't know, man. Maybe I need to just like bring it back. I just need to like sit down because I've tried to write it a couple times.
Yeah, and it gets too wordy.
I mean, I've I do comedy for a little bit now, so I try and cut and get it down to just like the grit. Like I'm like, what's the story?
For sure.
What's the story in the least amount of words as possible, and then I can build up from there.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm just like, nah, man, it's just a story about this girl I slept with who died.
Yeah.
Like it's so brutal.
But I know, but I think like that's what I love about it is that it's like, yeah, so I was, hooked up with this girl at the Bees, and like she died or whatever. And it's just so like,
I mean, if I did it just like that and then moved on, I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Just going to my next show.
And they're just like, wait,
what the hell's that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
So
Whatever,
cars.
Yeah. Let's move past it. But the way that you did it that time where you were like, yeah, I took her to my friend's house and you were like, this is my house. And she's like, oh, it's beautiful. And she's like, oh, wow, these are all your cars? And you're like, yeah, that's my Lamborghini over there. But I decided to drive the Focus tonight. Like there are just so many good parts of that fucking story. We had sex in the bathroom. Oh, why? I don't know. So we could watch each other cry in the mirror.
Maybe it's a good bit.
It's a fucking hilarious bit. And then like even getting into the part where it's like it sucks because like I fucking loved going to Applebee's, but now I can't. Like this bitch took that from me.
Oh my god! See, I can't call her a bitch. Like that's
you can. She can't say anything.
I've got to be nice to her. I mean, it's not. It's so rude.
And then like,
dude, I'm a nurse. I can't do this joke.
Yeah, but think about all the other dead girls you're gonna get to fuck.
Yeah, that's not a good punchline. You keep pitching it to me, and it's not good.
I love it, though. Anyway, that wasn't the first dead girl I fucked.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does, because you work in the morgue.
Orthopedics. Like, I don't...
Is that kids?
No, that would be pediatrics.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I do also work in pediatric orthopedics.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I used to.
Okay, yeah. We're not gonna get into that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We've heard some stories about
Yeah. My glowing awards at work. Is that what you're talking about?
What did you hear when Justin was like, "Yeah, I've touched a lot of kids."
That was great.
That was fucking hilarious.
And he probably has.
He's like, "Yeah, guys. So anyway, like, I gotta move schools," and we're like, "Oh, really? Why?" He's like, "The pay's better." Oh, okay. That's why you have to move schools.
I'm moving. Like, I'm
Right.
just moving. I don't know, military. Like,
Right. Yeah.
your wife works at Geico. Like,
And your house is not for sale. I'm really confused, Justin. But
I'm
no,
so jealous of his closet fan still.
he took it out.
I know he moved to like some kid's bedroom or something.
Yeah, into his daughter's bedroom, who has a fucking king size bed. Did he tell you about that?
Yeah, he has the money. I mean,
Yeah, I know. He brought me a bottle of alcohol when he came here, and I was like, Alexa was like, "You think Dillon stopped at the alcohol store?" And I was like,
the alcohol store.
"Yeah,
Is that what she said?
yeah." Is that not what it's called?
I mean, I think I would call it the liquor store.
Yeah, it's all the same though.
I almost stopped at the liquor store, and then I said no because if I buy him a bottle of whiskey, right? Then when I'm at the mic and I'm like, I can't spend money, he's gonna be like, "You're a fucking liar."
Yeah, it's like, no, because I spent it all on that
Like,
bottle.
You have money, I know you do.
Yeah.
Let's get beers, which is irrational because this guy doesn't really drink. So
Yeah, what do you mean? Do you need some more? Sorry, I don't fucking chug mine like you. Grab it.
I'm just here to take advantage of your liquor.
Hey, that's all right. That was a gift too.
I don't need the promotion.
Yeah, no, all of these, I like. It's crazy because you like whiskey and bourbon, right?
I do.
Yeah. So I have really tried to get into it, and like I have, but like the shit's so expensive, you know. So like I am fortunate enough that like that was a gift from a friend of mine the other night when you didn't show up to poker night. He brought that for us, and then
The buy-in was $40 fucking.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to lose your $40.
No, but dude, like $40? I could buy just like a nice bottle of whiskey for $40.
Yeah, but so my buddy that brought this, he left with 75.
And what Justin leave with?
Well, he lost a lot.
Oh,
So, but you don't have to because
I guess you're true.
each chip's only 25 cents.
Right.
It's just so we have enough to get through the night.
It's not
you know.
gambling or anything.
Well, I mean, it is. We're
Well,
not
you
in
could-
Texas.
You
though.
could also just do like, well, that's no. You could also just do like a $10 buy-in and then just give people like 60 chips or whatever.
Yeah, but that's stupid. Let's play with fake money.
No, you're playing with real money.
So what? It's 10 cents a fucking.
It doesn't have to be 10 cents a chip. Just whoever wins gets the money, or you can split it.
Yeah, but that's if you're gonna play all night, right?
Well,
Until
you can also just split it. I mean, you could be like, all right, you cool? We going home? We going home? Great. Percentages.
okay, yeah, that's stupid.
No, that's how most people play. Most people aren't how you're like throwing dollar bills down.
Yeah, we threw some dollar bills down. That's what you gotta fucking risk it to get the biscuit, baby. That's
Like you just raising people like your car and shit.
yeah. I'm like throwing cigars in. They're like, that's a $15 cigar, and I'm like, yeah, ante up, bitch.
Did you really throw a cigar in?
No,
Okay.
but it sounded cool.
I mean, we could smoke a cigar after this.
Yeah, I probably will. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to. I've got some cool ones. Oh, the cigar shop that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna try and talk to them to see if we can like at least get like fucking 50% off cigars or something, because that's
It'd be nice.
yeah, that's rough. Like it's like, hey, bring people in here to do comedy, but also pay full price for my cigar.
Well, I get a free comedy show.
That's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, like, because we're working, you know what I mean, and like I'm not paying you, so
Okay, that's
you
fine.
know, that's fair.
If anyone else has any shows September 1st,
please let me
let me
know.
know. I'll host. So
He said,
I can host it.
I just dropped out of this other show.
Yeah, I mean anything better. Like anything better.
But here, let's ask another question. I love these questions, guys. Before we get into it, I want you to ask it. Fuck you, Dillon. Before we
What
get
the fuck was that?
before we get into the next question, I want to let you guys know that we really, really enjoy when you guys ask us questions and give us something to talk about, because we just sit here and talk to each other. So, you know, having questions from the audience is a really, really good opportunity for you to get to know us a little bit better. So any questions you have, just comment below. Shoot me a message. You could shoot Dillon a message, but, you know, he probably won't respond because I know what this guy's fucking
I'll respond.
texting habits are.
That was fun.
Oh, to other people?
You.
Wow.
Not my friends, because if I commit to something, I have to do it. I'm just glad that you finally plugged like where to ask the fucking questions.
Yeah, see,
I was watching like the pod, and I was like, so cool. How do I even ask a question?
yeah, and I guess that's my bad because I suck.
I
at
have
this.
notes.
I had some. Oh, dude. I had somebody even comment. They're like, "Where do we ask the questions?" And I'm like,
And you wrote it on a popsicle, and you put it in the fucking jar. Can we find it?
"No."
Where do I ask the question?
I was like, "Fun fact, you're already here." Right in the comment section, right where you're at. All right, so this is a fuck, marry, kill. All right. So you've got Jennifer Lawrence, Mila Kunis, and Reese Witherspoon. That's a fucking tough one.
All right. Well, you're gonna go first.
You want me to go first?
I do.
Ooh, okay.
What was it? J-Lo?
Jennifer Lawrence.
I said J-Lo.
Yeah, definitely not J-Lo. Jennifer Lawrence, Mila Kunis, and Reese Witherspoon.
All right. I think I got mine.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll marry Mila Kunis. Obviously, she seems like the most fun. And I think I'll fuck Jennifer Lawrence. Kill Witherspoon.
That's interesting. Okay.
I don't know if I have a real reason for it, but
See, I would fuck them all, but then,
sure.
but listen, I'd fuck them all.
Pre or post mortem.
Doesn't
You gotta
make
kill one of them.
Yeah, I don't.
After you kill him, you can do whatever you need to do. But
Yeah,
the rules are you have to kill him.
Them's the rules. I don't know if it makes a difference because Reese Witherspoon. I mean, she's always been something,
Sure.
And Mila Kunis. I mean, come on now. And like, who wouldn't want to be where Ashton Kutcher once was? Like that just sounds great.
Look up to him, yeah.
Right, exactly. I'm like, wow, I think I can still taste him in here. And then Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, come the fuck on. Like,
I can't tell if you're into this or not.
what do you mean?
Are you into Jennifer Lawrence? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay, I was like, I am. I don't know.
Yeah. No, like, did you ever see Passengers with her? And
Passengers was great.
Fucking phenomenal.
Why does nobody talk about Passengers?
I don't know. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was such a great film.
Every person I talk to is like, no, I'm like, you gotta fucking watch Passengers.
Yeah, such a good.
He ruined her life. Like,
I know. Yeah, exactly. And like, let me ruin your life, Jennifer Lawrence.
She had the updated cereal package. Like she had the nice breakfast.
Yeah, like give me that opportunity to make you be like, this was a fucking mistake. So I think I would probably have to go with fuck, I don't know. Because Reese Witherspoon has always been, like a that's I'm into it.
Yeah, but you're a little bit older than me.
Huh?
You're a little bit older than me.
I like how you just make assumptions. Being born in the 2000s is tough.
Justin, we gotta figure this out.
Everyone.
I don't buy it either. Okay.
Okay, listen. I think I'm going to fuck Mila Kunis, marry Jennifer Lawrence. Is that what you said? No, you said marry.
You're gonna fuck Mila? You don't want to marry Mila, bro? She seems so fun.
No. Yeah, but I do not want to deal with baby daddy, Ashton Kutcher.
Why, do you think he's gonna punk you or something?
He fucking
We're gonna punk
You thought this was your house? You've been punked, bitch.
Welcome back to punks. We're gonna punk my wife's new husband. Ex-wife's new husband. Let's go.
Yeah, see, and like I can't.
We're gonna destroy his shitty old car.
Yeah, I can't have that happen to me. I've got a little ego, so you're gonna hurt my feelings. But then we'd kill Reese Witherspoon, fuck her before or after, irrelevant. But then Jennifer Lawrence, I mean, I'm gonna marry her because even if I'm not allowed to fuck her, I can shower with her.
You just want to be in Hunger Games, huh?
I've never seen a Hunger Games.
Really?
No.
What have you seen her? Oh, Passengers.
Yeah, but I'm saying I would eat any night. There would never be a Hunger Game. Hunger
Games is a good book.
Yeah, but I've never seen it. Like my wife knows all of that stuff, and she's probably gonna be offended when she sees this episode.
I mean, should we put her on the pod? Like, I'll talk to her about Hunger Games.
Oh, you're gonna eat Jennifer Lawrence, but not me. I'm like, listen, girl. Okay.
I refuse to believe you don't eat her.
But these are tough ones. My wife actually wrote that one down, so that is her fucking fault if she's upset about it.
She takes full credit for this fight.
Well, to be fair, she takes full credit for every fight because she wins.
That's okay. What are you gonna do?
The other day,
I mean, you're smaller. She could beat you up.
right? I know. Well, it's not even that. It's like she does make the money here, so she's like, "I thought you've been wanting that Plymouth Duster."
Yes, mommy.
And I'm like,
That's a fun dynamic.
yeah. And I'm like, well, you're not wrong, you know.
So I got to work for it.
Yeah. She's like, hey, are you gonna take out the trash? I'll give you $5 towards your duster.
That's basically what it's like at my house.
It's just your mom.
It's just actually my mom. It's not like
I hope she's not like, if you go down on me tonight, I'll give you an extra 50.
I think the example was take out the fucking trash, man.
Okay.
Like, which I did today. Actually, I brought the trash can back in.
Oh, the trash. Okay, I just want. Okay.
Yeah, just saying my chores.
Yeah. Is that it? You only have
drywall.
No,
I pay rent.
Did you punch a hole in the drywall?
Punch a hole in the drywall. I had to cut out like a big section.
Yeah, where you punched it. You seem like a got punch the wall kind of guy.
No, I had a cutter.
You're a cutter?
I'm a cutter, yeah.
Oh, okay. Show off your tattoos. I just saw it.
You want to see my tats, bro?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Come on.
Look
now.
at this guy. This guy's showing off.
Mouse and keyboard.
That's
Actually, it's fucking.
not a keyboard.
Hey,
you don't
listen,
even.
man, I was drunk. I don't know.
He doesn't even know what the
Right.
fuck his own tattoos are.
During my set, somebody asked me what my tattoos were. And for like 5 seconds, I was trying to think of the word fucking hourglass. Like, I just couldn't come up with it. And it was so funny because like I was listening to it back and
It's
I was
a
like,
clock.
it's a cursor and a hourglass. It almost derailed my whole set. Like, I was like, I don't know what the fucking hourglass is.
But
It's
anyway,
on my arm forever.
Anyway, this is why my girlfriend is like a squirrel.
I think that did follow that, yeah.
Did it? Yeah. What was that your show the other night?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
My Corky show, yeah.
There's a question I wanted to ask you. Somebody's been asking me. I got a text message the other day about how do you deal with haters. And do you have haters yet? He said just.
Is he roasting me? Is that what this is? Do you know enough like people to hate you?
I
know like 40 people have heard your comedy. At least. Like that's gotta be it. So.
I've seen a show where you had 15 people and another show where you had like 25.
I did an open mic where I was the only person.
That's true.
I hosted.
And he was the only audience member.
There were 3 audience members.
Oh, yeah.
And they came to see comedy, and they didn't like me. And I
I
was like, too bad. This is fucking it, guys.
This is all you get.
Guess who's doing 15 now?
Guess who's doing an hour and a half? We're slotted for 2, but I'm going to take a piss break.
The bartender like got me a drink after. She was like, I'm so sorry. It was fucking Domingo's mic.
Yeah, and he didn't even show up, did he?
He was in Dallas playing cornhole or some stupid
Yeah,
shit.
that makes sense.
Softball tournament.
Fucking Domingo. Always playing cornhole.
Well, it was softball before, and now it's cornhole, and I think he's got about 4 more months before he's.
So he just loves balls and bags. That's all Domingo's into. Balls and bags, baby. But no, like.
How do I deal with haters?
But have you experienced it?
Not necessarily. Like not as far as like comedy goes. Like I've had people just not
like real
like
life.
Me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not like polarizing, but like you either like are a fan of me or you fucking hate me. Like there's not like an in between for me.
I feel like I'm fucking right in between. I'm like
That's because we're friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man, Dylan's such a good dude, man. You know. But then other times I'm like, this sack of shit. Like I asked him such a straightforward question via text, and he's on Instagram right now and won't fucking respond.
Yeah, because like I'm still figuring it out. I have thinking to do.
Yeah. Hey, Dylan, are we still going to that mic tonight?
Probably not.
He said, yeah.
If I had to take a guess, I probably said no.
Yeah, no, you just don't. And then I'm like, well, I don't think we're going.
Because at 9 p.m. I could be like, where the fuck are you?
Right.
That's what
I'm here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Justin.
That's how we were going.
Justin did that to me the other night. He's like, yeah, we'll get together before this mic. We'll write a couple jokes
That was Rod's,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read all those text messages. I just don't respond to any of them. It's a
Yeah.
group text, and it's just fucking Justin and him texting each other.
No, last night you guys were blowing me the fuck up.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I did a little bit of drinking last night.
Okay, yeah. So that's probably you.
That's probably why I volunteered to host.
That could. Yes, it was the same time. I just know that there was like 17 fucking laughing back and forth, and there nothing was being said. It was just like laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh
What
emoji.
the fuck? No.
Yeah, it was.
And I was like, I'll host it.
Yeah.
That's what I was Who's hosting that bitch?
Yeah, which I've never had anybody ask me that. And then I was like, if you want, and just fucking with you. And you're like, yeah, I think I'll take it. Like, oh, okay. And I even told Alexis, I was like, I think he wants to host. She's like, all right.
She's like, no.
Why?
No,
Why would you?
You saw him at Corky's, right?
No,
You saw him at the only open mic he goes to.
he does one every month. Some people do one a week. He does one a month. How often is he hosted? Twice.
Twice in 5 years.
Yeah, the second time no one else showed up.
I hosted twice at Corky's.
Did you?
Yeah.
See, do you like hosting?
No.
Like, not at all?
No, it's the fucking worst. No, I love it. I love hosting.
Yeah.
Book me.
Please,
Book
me.
me.
Please book me. To, I
Book
like
me.
you're talking to all these people that have no idea about comedy. Like, I don't get other comedians that watch this.
I will.
You're the only.
I'm the draw.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's like,
That's why you have guests.
I've got a lot of pull in the comedy game.
I do, yeah. All thanks to you.
You're welcome.
You're the only reason that I even have fucking shows to go to. You booked me for that clean show, and it went okay.
Yeah, it went good.
And that's the only reason that, like, you know, I have shit going on right now.
Right.
Like, if you'd have booked for that clean show, I never would have got Corky's.
Oh yeah, I forgot because my C was there.
Yeah, I never would have got Corky's, and, like, I happen to do well at Corky's. And, like, now I finally feel like I'm getting just, like, a eensy-weensy bit of respect.
See, that's awesome.
So, yeah, I mean, all of my comedy success, if you will,
Is because of
Alexis.
Well, yeah, she's technically.
Yeah, Alexis.
Yeah,
She booked me. You know, she's the head of this company.
But
So,
what a dick. She
if
is,
it wasn't for Alexis thinking I'm just so funny, then I wouldn't have a fucking.
Like on
career?
on a serious note, though, that is why we book comedians, because could we book people who get booked all the time? Absolutely, you know, because that's the easy way. But we try and find people who we see working who are not really getting the recognition that we feel that they deserve, and then those are the people that we're booking, and in hopes of that, you know. That,
So weird that this follows me going to one mic a month.
well, yeah, but I mean, your work ethic. I don't know what is happening.
I think it's a caller. Let's take it.
Yeah.
Do we have that capability?
Yeah. Hello, caller. Yeah, that was.
No, my work ethic has died recently, but it is because of school.
Yeah, I wonder if they could hear that.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. That was a phone call from somebody.
It wasn't even like a name. It was just.
It was just a random number. Yeah, that called my computer.
If you have that capability, that could be pretty fun.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, that would be cool if people could call in.
Call in.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, for sure, this MacBook Pro has that capability.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other podcasts can't do it, but this MacBook Pro, fucking nailing, man.
We have the answer.
They can't figure out call-ins. They just need a fucking MacBook Pro. I show up today and I'm like, all right, cool, man. I see the where's the camera?
Yeah,
it's a fucking laptop.
Just a laptop. We'll plug it in. We'll get. See, we need sponsors. So if you're watching this, yeah, I do have lights. If you're watching this and you own a business that you would like me to represent on the podcast, and you would like to, you know, sponsor us, let me know in the comments. Okay, yeah.
All right, what do we got here?
What do we got?
What color is your underwear? Right now, don't look.
I think so. Here's a fun fact. I bought new underwear 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago.
Cheryl Wiley.
Oh, she was my art teacher. I made this in her fucking class. So I'm going to
Cheryl,
tag
what
her.
grade did he get on this assignment?
Let's be honest, Miss Wiley. I failed your class.
I did call her Cheryl, which is very disrespectful.
Nah, she's cool. But Miss Wiley, I failed your class. You gave me an F, and I don't know why. And I'm still butthurt about it. So if you could let me know why I failed your class in the comments, that would
Dude,
be...
you failed art?
Yeah, and look what I made.
Everything is art.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
You somehow failed art?
And she said, you're so dumb. You failed. And it wasn't like I didn't do it. So that was just a side note, Miss Wiley. I still expect an explanation. But anyway, so I bought new underwear the other day, a pack of 3, and they're really weird. They're really tight. Like, they don't even, like, come up all the way, you know, like, to
it's
my...
called gaining weight, buddy.
No. They're tight from the top down. Like, so they're like low rise underwear.
Oh, I got you.
So like when I pull them up, they're like tied on my ball sack. Mm-hmm. So these are brand new pants. This first time I'm wearing them. So
Shout out Wrangler.
It's actually American Eagle, bitch. So I put them both on, and I was like, wow, I'm super uncomfortable. Like everything's so tight on my balls, and I've got small balls, like so it has to be tight. So I changed them, and I think I went into my American flag boxers.
American flag boxers. You boxer guy?
Well, I mean, they're briefs. They're spandex.
I feel like everyone's a brief guy.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a straight boxer guy, I feel
That's
like...
for, like, high school and shit. Like,
yeah. Like, he was a skater boy, type
see
of...
you later, boy.
Yeah.
He wasn't good
Exactly.
enough
Like,
for us.
that's the type of... but we're not in that anymore. Oh, you just want to listen to...
Yeah, dude, can we just listen to music?
He said that would be better.
It's working great, dude.
But what color are yours?
I believe mine are blue.
Wow.
Fucking blue, let's go.
Blue checkered.
Blue checkered.
That was the closest. Actually, I've seen you change.
I'm not positive if you've seen my dick or not. Have you seen my dick?
I haven't seen your dick.
You've seen me change?
Yeah, in your bedroom.
At what point of the show? Okay, in my bedroom. You were in my bedroom and you saw me change. That tracks.
Yeah.
I remember that day.
Yeah, remember you were like, hey, I want you to try this whiskey. And I was like, all right, cool, you got a glass?
And then I took my pants off.
Well, you changed.
Yeah, that was pretty much how that went.
Yeah.
I remember that day. But yeah.
I said,
It was good.
You got a whiskey glass? He said,
I was like,
"Nah,
yeah.
but I got a little shot you
My
can
belly
swallow."
button. Let's go.
But it was the weirdest thing. You're like, nah, here, let me find one for you. And you like dug in your underwear drawer and found...
Nope.
Yes, you...
Certainly not.
And you found a shot glass that had...
Just wiped it out.
Yeah, it had dust in
Oh,
it. And you said, we're good.
Yeah, whiskey's high. It was high ABV. It'd be fine.
Yeah,
Kills germs.
you're like, this is the one I always use.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, you just shove it back in
I
your
gave
fucking
you the
underwear drawer.
rock that I got from the cave with no name. And that's my high dollar whiskey glass. Or with shot glass. I
Yeah,
got this shot glass from a cave, and it was made out of a rock.
and it was like it was a very... You didn't give it to me. You let me use it. It was
That's true.
Yeah, it was a very kind gesture. I was just confused on how it got from you using it to in your underwear drawer with dust on it.
It certainly wasn't in my underwear drawer.
Then where was it?
Probably in my underwear drawer.
Yeah, where I keep it.
Do you believe in aliens?
Oh.
Yes.
He threw that. Fuck yeah, I do.
Oh shit! I think this guy's name was David. Let's see. No. What's this?
Gianni?
Johnny Pipes?
Yeah.
Are you a porn star?
He's my brother-in-law. He's a...
Dude, Johnny Pipes, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking Pipes.
That's better than Dirk Diggler.
Johnny Pipes is sick.
Well,
What does Gianni do?
I think so. You always, you always tell that joke about your girlfriend going to Italy, and you're like Giuseppe, and every time I'm just like Gianni.
You think Gianni would be better? I asked her what the most Italian name was. She said Giuseppe.
Yeah, but every time you say that joke, I just picture my brother-in-law fucking your girlfriend.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm into the cuckold thing. I mean, if Johnny Pipes is probably a good time.
Yeah, I'm actually, now that you say that, I'm upset that I never put that into perspective.
Well, I'm a better comedian than you.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I
I do one mic a week, and I'm fucking.
and I'm fucking
Way better.
awesome. But I think I'm probably a better porn star.
I mean, you got rid of the mustache, which, like, thank God.
My mustache was so much better than yours.
Dude.
Your
All right.
mustache.
Do you want to see, like, top? I'll go into top tier, like, mustache Dillon. I'll fucking bring it back.
Okay, yeah, because your mustache is thin. Mine was thick.
Mine was thin on purpose. It's a look I was going for.
He said, "What look were you going for?" Shitty mustache guy.
Yes.
You nailed it.
It was good.
It was awesome.
I had the best fucking mustache. I'm rolling through these fucking questions.
All right, well, this is going to be the last one asked. No, you can grab it.
No,
this
you need to grab it because I grabbed like 3.
It's going to be the last one.
Also, you never answered earlier. Now you believe in aliens, and Gianni has questions.
Oh, yeah. No. I fucking absolutely believe in aliens.
You have to. Like, the universe is...
Yeah, like, look at my wall. Aliens. Did you see my alien outside?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You do love, like, space and shit.
Yeah, I've got an astronaut with an alien on my fucking leg, tattooed.
What a fucking nerd. I'm sorry, what?
Like, I love aliens.
They've got to be. Like, there's got to be something else.
I'm just trying to get probed.
I mean, you get a colonoscopy. You probably need one.
I've had a colonoscopy. How do you think I got diagnosed with Crohn's?
I mean, you probably need another one. They have to recheck those things.
Nah.
Could be polyps, man.
Nah, see, I think it's because now that I know, all we need is the finger check.
Oh, they just do a little finger?
You're the nurse here. What, you're asking me?
That is a doctor procedure.
He said, I do not make enough money for that.
They don't let me stick fingers on people's asses.
Really? Do you get to check anything? Like,
No, I mean, like, you wipe asses, but I don't do a lot of research down there, you know?
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
I'm not like, let's see a cough, you know? I don't play that game either.
Oh, let me check your vagina, see if it still works. Oh, does that feel good? It's great. It's like, nah, I'll just wipe your asshole.
I think that would be a terrifying gig.
Gynecologist?
Yes.
I don't know.
Can you imagine, like, going home to your wife and being like, you want me to eat your pussy?
Yeah, but also...
I just stared at him all day at work.
I think it would be weird, too, because, like, they tell girls to start going to be into the gynecologist at, what, like, 13, 14 years old, somewhere in there.
I don't have enough research to really speak on this topic.
Call your sister. But I think at least, like, 16. But, like, imagine being...
I think it's when you start, like, having sex. Like, it's kind of when you... Like, I can't imagine... any time before 20 unless you have like a history of anything concerning.
I don't know. I'm taking a shot in the dark here.
I can't imagine doctors are like, bring your 13-year-old to me.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, how fucked up is that? That you're like, yeah, this is the job I want. I think I'm just going to look at like 13-year-old fucking vaginas for the rest of my life. Like, that sounds like you should probably be.
That's not like the major. They're not like, all right, it's pediatric day. Like, let's bring in these young pussies.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You've graduated from my program.
I'm a pediatric gynecologist.
Do you have a little sister you can send in here? Or
I'm just 18 or below. That's not a job. Like,
oh, fucking thank God. You're
the only male pediatric gynecologist.
Yeah. It's like you just sit there all day, and it's like, you got any patients? Nah, they always go next
like,
door.
Man, we gotta book this. We gotta fill this schedule, man. I haven't seen enough vaginas today.
We gotta start going to the middle school, start recruiting, dropping off business cards.
Just bring like the blood truck, but it's just you're just doing gynecological.
Do you notice a strange odor coming from between your legs? Come on out to the bus.
Hey, sir, what are you doing here? Okay, this is not for donating blood.
Yeah, get that dick off this bus, please.
We're just looking at vaginas today.
The fucking teachers try and come in. Can you check me out? Absolutely not. Schedule an appointment with your normal doctor.
I'm PD. I don't even know what an old vagina looks like. You know.
I only like them with the hymen still intact, please. Oh fuck.
So yeah, no. So we both believe in aliens.
So
and
aliens.
Also gynecology. That's another thing.
Yeah. I'm so glad So when I was in like 10th grade or something like that, they asked me, they were like, what do you want to do with your life, you know? And I lived with my aunt and uncle at the time. No, but I lived with my aunt and uncle at the time, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna go to college and you're gonna do all of this stuff, and you're gonna, you know. So I was like, fuck it, if I'm being forced into all of these things, I'm gonna be a doctor. And they're like, all right, that's great. What kind of doctor do you want to be? And I was like, fucking brain surgeon. And they were like, okay, why? And I was like, why the fuck not? Like, if like
it seems tough.
Yeah, like I don't have a choice. I might as well fucking do it. Like, I'm so glad I did not. Like, I spent one day in college.
You can't.
What, be a brain surgeon?
Yeah.
Why?
You just can't.
It's just a
Just
no.
dedicate your life to that right now, and you won't be able to do it. So
he's like Randy Jackson. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
It's just no. You could try as hard as you humanly could, and it probably wouldn't happen.
Why? Like, is it a physical thing? Is it a mental thing?
It's a mental thing. Yeah.
Like, I'm not smart enough.
Those people are different.
Do you know brain surgeons?
I know regular surgeons, and they're different.
Yeah, but see, what if the brain is like an even more top
They're like,
tier?
oh, it's easy. The brain's way easier than the femur.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, don't even worry about it. It's like,
I got you, dog.
Like, orthopedic surgery is construction. Like, they're just like, oh, just fucking put it back.
Yeah.
Like, snap, fucking put a board there. Like, it's super easy. But they're like freaks, you know? Like, they're super smart.
See, now, are those like the doctors that, like, you'll shake their hand and they'll do like one of these numbers? Like, they'll just barely.
No, those are like former Division I athletes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. All my doctors like, I played football at UT. How?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I was just good. Like,
yeah.
Just born better than other people.
Yeah, but anyway, like, I'm a doctor now.
Nah, I fucking make millions of dollars. Like,
yeah. Sports didn't work out, you know, unfortunately.
I never got drafted, so instead I was like, I guess I'll do my backup plan.
Right. Could you imagine?
An orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
They're just better human beings.
Just all the way around, like like they've got their own fucking break room even.
They don't have their own break room, but they have their own office.
Well, that makes. But you don't have an office.
I don't. Actually, I do. I share an office.
Yeah, with 17 other women.
2 other women.
Okay, close enough.
And we cycle.
Like period together.
Yeah, I have a joke about it.
I know you do, motherfucker. I like how you act like I don't know your 15 minutes.
I have all these new jokes he doesn't know.
He said in the last 6 weeks that I haven't been at anything.
September 1st gonna be hot.
How much time do you want?
I want 5 minutes.
That's it?
No. No, I'll do whatever. I mean, whatever you want to give me.
20?
Yeah, it's fine.
15, 20?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, game time plan, or what did you say? Game time decision?
Game time decision.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
If I'm hosting, I want 10, so I have time to cry in the corner.
Oh, okay.
And then come back.
Right.
Your next comedian, Vinny Rossi. He's on the show, right?
Yeah. Vinny will be on there. But no, man, I love this podcast. Like,
it is yours.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I listen to other podcasts and they just are so like, I don't know.
When it gets too many guests, that's when I get a problem. Like if you got like 4 people on a pod,
yeah,
somebody shut the fuck up.
See, and that's hard. Which like I'll never do that. But like I'll listen to other podcasts that are just like so they're trying to stay to like a topic so hard that it's like it will just become like. But anyway,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
like,
aliens got us to gynecology.
Right, exactly. Which I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of like Alien versus Predator because the vagina looks like a fucking predator.
I love just letting his jokes bomb.
It's the story of my life.
I love just staring at him like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. I've never seen Predator. I don't know what that means.
I think I've seen it once.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Only one of them.
Kind of a bitch. But anyway.
I didn't realize Predator made you a man.
Yeah.
That's new to me.
Arnold's in it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't make me fucking start talking about
I'm not
Arnold.
into politics, so I don't even...
No, he was a bodybuilder and an actor before.
I believe he's a governor.
Before being a politician. Okay. Fuck you, Dillon.
I was a child. Now I'm an adult. So
now I'm an adult.
I would say adult. Who lives with his parents.
Right. Parent.
Fair enough. My dad died. We should address it. We didn't really get to it earlier. He died. It's whatever.
He's not here
I'm
anymore.
not sad at all. So that's good. I'm super satisfied.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
But no, like I love how it's so freeform. You just kind of whatever. But we've probably been talking for fucking an hour and a half already. So I just want to say thanks for being here, man. You know?
Of course.
And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And same thing I always say. I'm gonna put all of Dillon's social medias, but he's got a TikTok and an Instagram, and that's it.
Also Facebook.
You want people on your personal Facebook?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay, yeah, and I'll put his personal Facebook on there that he doesn't ever fucking use. So
it's just my Instagram posts that automatically post to Facebook. So it's kind of the same thing.
So I'll put all of that shit down at the bottom and go check him out. He's super funny. I know he seems like an idiot, but he's actually super funny and he's doing really cool things, killing it in the Central Texas comedy scene right now. So thanks, Dillon. I really appreciate it. This has been Life is Cooler with AC. Thanks, guys.